Holy Tony Danza, that is good. All right, everybody, welcome back to 21090. I am Andy. This is Todd. Coming at you with another fantastic bourbon barrel-aged beer review. Tonight, we're going to continue on this 2023 Bourbon County Stout ride.
Oh, let's do it.
And we're diving into some adjuncts right now, Todd. Some different types of stouts that we're going to be doing.
Not a lot this year.
Not a lot this year. You got the 5 and the prop. So this one is going to be the first one that we're really diving into that's not going to have the barrel be the major player. Got me a little bit excited, especially since it's a throwback to a really successful release they did in 2013, the Backyard Rye. So I can't wait because they've really basically replicated that and put it in bourbon barrels versus rye barrels. Todd, tell us a little bit more about it.
Yeah, so we got 3 different types of berries: marionberry, boysenberry, and mulberries. And I think they took some of the mulberries from like local Chicago trees, which is crazy, and used it for this. And
some are supposed to like impart sweetness, some acidity,
tartness,
some for like some complexity, but regardless, whatever that magical concoction was that worked in 2013, they're hoping to replicate it 10 years later.
Backyard Rye is historically one of the best variants ever made. So big shoes to fill here.
Well, let's get a nose on it, shall we?
All right, let's do it. Ooh, whoa.
Well, do you want to know what this smells like almost out of the gates? You know what I'm going to say here, don't you?
The bramble.
It does smell like that 20.
It smells like the bramble.
It does.
Was the bramble, did it have anything different than?
The bramble was similar in vein, but made to mimic the bramble drink.
Right, so what was different?
It didn't have all the different fruits in it. Not all the
marionberry, did it?
I don't think it did. I think it had like blackberry and like boysenberry and something else in there.
Nose is great. It's jammy
all
goodness.
Dark fruits, really.
Yeah, dark fruits, jammy. There is some
That's a great
barrel influence. Yeah, I like the nose. It's really nice. Let's get it on the palate.
Cheers.
So 12.9%. Oh, wow.
Oh, Fat Tony.
Oh my gosh. We both, I think, hit it at the same time. That's like juice galore. Holy moly, that's juicy. Am I wrong on that?
Woo.
Second sip, guys. 12.9%. I will say.
Holy Tony Danza, that is good. That is really good.
I knew you were going to like this.
I like that a lot.
This might be your favorite, I think. This is great. Yeah, so this is super fruit forward, dark fruit forward. All those.
But not cloyingly sweet.
It's not cloyingly sweet.
It's not. It is.
There's a chocolateness that comes through mid-palate to the end. There is some roastiness on the back end. The barrel influence is there, so you can tell it's a barrel-aged beer.
Well, that's good.
But up front, it's like a shot of dark fruit juice.
Yeah.
And at 12.9%, it's super approachable. Yeah, if you like those older ones, if you like the Bramble, if you like the Backyard Rye, it's not cloyingly sweet. Yeah, I think this is a really nice alternative to some of the more expensive variants this year.
Well,
give your take.
Whatever. I love this. There you go. There's my take. You see it, buy it. There's going to be a whole
What do you love about
it? I'm going to tell you. I just told you what I like about it. This thing is not overly sweet. Very complex. There's just the right amount of bittering notes, but there's right about that pitted note. Like when you first take a sip of it, you can tell you're having a pitted fruit. Like,
it's juicy. It's dark fruit juice.
This thing has
those berries come through, and then the chocolate comes through. The barrel tannins that come through. The bourbon notes come through the chocolate. I like it too. It's really good.
This is fantastic.
I would say buy this and drink it now.
I'd say buy 1, drink it now. Buy 2, save it for later.
I don't know how this will age.
The Bramble aged well. There's no reason why this shouldn't age well.
That's true. That's a good point. This is dynamite. If there's one knock on it, it's not as viscous as some of the other ones we've tried.
Okay, fair enough.
That's about it. 12. It's a lower ABV, but I don't think that's a problem. I think
it'll knock on that score, but you know what? It just makes you want to dive right back in for another sip, which is dangerous. What is it again?
12.9%.
Okay, so it's one of the lower ABVs of the lot too.
Yeah, but super flavorful. I mean, I think, listen, the Backyard Rye was great. I think this is a little bit different, but equally
If I go out looking for more of the lots this year,
how many you going to buy a couple of these?
Because of the price tag that this will carry versus the Angel's Envy and the Eagle Rare, I will grab this all day long.
All right. That is so much dark fruit juice up front.
That's
wow.
Winner.
So if you don't like that, don't buy it. But if you do, grab it and buy it back
up. Expect to see this high in my best of rankings.
All right, guys, that's it. So we have a few more to go.
We do. A couple more on the way. But until next time.
Oh, and there will be next time.
Yes, there will. Cheers, then.
Rock on. You love that, don't you?
Mm-hmm.